Hey, welcome to Empress LuxAse channel. Please like, subscribe, and I want to do a general reading for the zodiac signs. I'm curious to know which zodiac signs will become wealthy in the remainder of this year in 2022. So, Spirit, give me some messages. Let me know who's about to be falling. I'm going to keep this card. And I'm going to pull 10 cards, well, 9 more cards since that one came out. And let's see, let's get into it. So, right off the bat, Spirit is telling me that the signs that will get wealthy for this year is over with is definitely signs that have air in their chart, which is either Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Then we have Capricorns as well. Um, Aquarius, so that's another air sign. Then Pisces, specifically in the water sign. More air, some fire, specifically Leo. Virgo, which is earth. Then more Aquarius. Then more earth, specifically Capricorn. Then you have more air with Libra. And then more water with Scorpio. So I would say air definitely has a really high chance of becoming wealthy for the remainder of this year. So let me see what Spirit is telling me how you may become wealthy. Let's see. As far as Earth, particularly Capricorn, you may become wealthy through teamwork or collaboration, learning more stuff, dealing with your current career, or just learning more in general and implementing it and building something, like working on something that will help you become wealthy. Um, so let's see. So Capricorns, particularly, you definitely can become wealthy through some sort of collaboration you do with others. Fire, you can become wealthy as long as you don't become bored. Keep yourself occupied and busy, and you definitely are can become wealthy as long as you don't get bored. And it may be something you do with your hands, like maybe into carpentry or electricity, but it's going to be something with your hands that brings you wealth. So Aquarius and Pisces, see, you're going to become wealthy because you're a natural born leader. So leaders need a following in order for them to become effective leaders. So specifically Aquarius and Pisces, you should work on something that will allow you to have followers. You will get your wealth through leadership. So maybe that's at a customer call center possibly, or being a management of a company. Um, well, water, Aquarius and Pisces are usually intuitive, and I know with Aquarius they're really intelligent. So it's something to do with being a leader, and whatever it is, you have to remain emotionally balanced and be compassionate, or show compassion and work on compassion and have control and balance with it. It's a leadership role where you can get money. And then we have the Magician, which is air, and the Magician card is the Gemini card. So for Geminis and other air signs, you can obtain wealth by this is funny, by manifesting, because Geminis are the magicians. I'm a Gemini. Remaining your self-confidence, clarity, and power and working on your skills and creativity. That's how you can get a lot of money. So working on projects and creative endeavors is how you would bring in that wealth. Particularly if you have Mercury in your charts as well, this is a good year for you to become wealthy. Hmm. Now, for fire signs, particularly Leo, you gain wealth because of public recognition. Um, that's how you get victory and progress. So work on improving your self confidence. But if you're a Leo, Leos are always feeling themselves, anyways. But you may find working with like something dealing with movement, solutions, finding solutions, healing will bring in wealth. But it's going to be due. You have to. It's something to do with public recognition that will bring wealth in for Leos. Now for Virgo, having a passion with high standards, maybe an apprenticeship or getting mastery of a skill or a craft you already have, developing those skills and being repetitive with it is how you can become wealthy this year. And also, utilizing manifestation and practicality and skills will help the business and work on maintaining your ego. Don't let your ego get bigger than you because we know how some Virgos are. Now, back to Aquarius again. Mm. You can gain wealth, like maybe starting a security company, but or be careful of people trying to bully you and like steal from you and your business and abusive relationships because that can cause conflict in this business venture that can bring you wealth. You're sitting on an idea, but you're focused on other people. You may have to proceed with the idea you have by yourself. Don't worry about others. Capricorn, Earth sign, you can gain wealth by actually exploring your dark thoughts, detachment, freedom, and the lack of will. That's how you can gain wealth. Um, and maybe gaining wealth with food. Maybe you're a chef or something, or a food preparer, or have a catering company. But I'm sure that's how you can gain wealth. And Libra and Scorpio, also air and water. A way for you to gain wealth is to work on your imagination and get over your moodiness, your disappointment, and jealousy, and stop being overactive. Um, it may be something with like something that requires competition that you can excel in and bring in wealth, like maybe you're in the NBA, NFL, something that's competitive or in sales. Maybe working in sales would be great for Libras and Scorpios and air and water elements. And the last card is air again, which air I think is definitely going to be dominant as far as being wealthy this year, as if it's as far as spiritual abundance or monetary abundance. Air is definitely in lead. So with air, to gain that wealth, you have to realize that the possibilities are unlimited, are totally unlimited. Stop putting the cap off on your dreams, and realize you could do whatever you set your mind to. Um, you have to really focus on new beginnings, all possibilities. Be spontaneous as well, and just have a trust in life and realize that your blind faith could lead you into adventure, opportunity, and pleasure and money, big money. So overall, air is really dominant as far as who can end this year off with some major bags. And then I guess second in place would be maybe Earth. It's air, Earth. Got a little fire here and some water. But the big kahunas for this year that if you follow everything that I mentioned, and you can get quite wealthy this year, it's air and earth. But I feel like with manifestation, anybody could grasp on to the lifestyle they want and envision. You just have to manifest it. Once if you could see it, you could believe it, and it could happen for you. So, Spirit, give me a rubber card for these signs. Like, what else should they know about this wealth right around the corner, or how to obtain it? What else should they know? Ooh, give me two cards, Spirit. What else? These are zodiac signs. Ooh, Spirit gave me these three. I'm gonna take. Look, actually, four. What you should know on this journey to this wealth. You got a feeling, you just can't shake it. Meaning, all those little crazy thoughts about business ideas you think won't work, write it down and research it. That little voice inside of you, listen to that ish. And look, some good ish is about to happen. Don't let your issues F it up, which means, for you to welcome in this new chapter and new beginnings, you have to work on those inner issues of self doubt, like not feeling like you're worthy of wealth, or like, oh, you're not good with money. If you're walking around feeling like you're not good with money, you're not going to attract no more money, or it's going to be, little pieces of money. But if you want the real shebang, you have to realize you deserve it and welcome it in your life by changing your thoughts and being more positive and manifest it. Manifest, like, it's what you think about is what is going to happen. So if you're always thinking negative, then negative is going to happen. So if you think you can be rich, you're going to be rich eventually. And this year is really good for all the signs that I mentioned. And have you eaten? You are acting like a big baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a taco. So with that, I think that means, I hate diets. Like, eat. Have fun with your food. But don't be overzealous. But every now and then a taco won't hurt you. Stop sleeping so darn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool-ish. So yeah, definitely can't be sleep on the remainder of this year. There's a lot of possibilities that will lead up to that wealth. So if you're always sleeping, you're not gonna get that bag. I don't know about you, sleeping or get to the bag. I'm gonna choose the bag. So I'm gonna end our reading here. I hope that resonated with some of you guys. Please like and subscribe. And this is Empress LuxAse. Smell you later.